What's going on, everyone? It's Mondo, man. Back with another video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. But today I'm going to be talking about the angler bounty. I got 700, and all this is I bought the fishing rod, whatever you call it. It's a $30 pack. And I just spent a whole bunch of gems in it, and we saved up 700. I got almost all my tasks complete. There's just a couple left, but I mean, you can scroll through each of them giving you 5 is stupid nice. But I kind of figured that I wanted to do some fishing. It is the best event, like absolute best event. And the main reason why is, what do you call them? What are they? Exchange shop. Yeah, etched ruins. So they will give you so much power. I know the new one's out, and it's probably going to be the best one. I am not going to get it, and I'll tell you why. I really only want to be spending my what you call it, my tickets and anything else that I get. I really only want to be spending it on the ones I'm using right now. That's just what seems to be the best. I'll do one more cast in this lake, and I'll move up. So I'm probably wasting some of the lures or whatever you want to call them, but I'm okay with them. I'm not too pressed about it. Got them all. They give you 3, cool. But I kind of wanted to show you guys around how many it takes you to get to the max. In terms of lures, how hard it is to get legendaries. So I've been actually getting pretty dang lucky with my legendaries, not gonna lie. I don't know if you can get like 2 or 3 legendaries in a cast, but that'd be pretty epic. That'd be pretty sick. You can kind of tell which one is a legendary, not just based on how far out it is. Like this one I already got. This one I said goes perfect. Those 2 casts of 30 to 60. But I was trying to get all perfect, so it's okay. Not the end of the world, but definitely affects you in the long run just a little bit. Not too much, but it's definitely a lot better to take your time, really work on getting those perfects. I figured I just kind of wanted to show you guys the event. It's the best. There's no other event that gets you more power. I'll do a separate video so you already unlocked the new fishing zone. Oh, don't know how I missed that. That's okay. But what it was like, sorry, I have 700. I'm at like 500. It's like 100 and something. And it's pretty easy to get what you need to start this event off. Ooh, the legendary fishing rod? No way. Sorry. Let's see. 460, 340, 240 it looks. Yeah. So it was 240 so far. But I'm at the 3rd island, and I mean, it just gets longer from there. But even with the single cast of 30, well, I'm still racking in so many fish. Holy crap. So yeah, I have a bunch of stuff in the exchange shop. I'll show you at the end how much materials I've gotten, what I've unlocked, all that stuff, just to kind of give you guys a heads up of what you can expect. But bam, another legendary, beautiful. This next cast will get me to the final stage, which, I mean, I think in the last one it's Hammerhead Shark. I don't know if it changes. If it does, that'll be cool. Per season, they give you different fish. I don't really remember too well. 6,000. That's actually not bad. But yeah, see, now we're in the top one. Boop, boop. Cool. I want to make sure I didn't miss nothing. It does look like it changed. Oh, I think it was a goblin shark. That's cool. I can appreciate that, even if it's a little bit of change in scenery and a little bit of change in what you call it. So yeah, this one is definitely gonna be a hard one to reel in. I know if it gets to like around like 40, you can just kind of hold it and finish it off. I don't even want to pronounce that. That is a dope looking shark though. So 12K, fantastic. Then you get like an extra like 3, I assume. Yeah, cool. But we're just gonna keep going on, keep fishing it up. I'll show you where I'm at on the leaderboards because I started at ground 0 for this first race. I just kind of like multi-tap, hold when it gets yellow, gets to green. Ooh, I almost snapped that line. Okay, let me not play around like that, but figured if I have to blow through all 700 of these, you guys are gonna have to watch me do it. I'm looking forward to it. They seem to have a lot of good stuff coming up in the game. And like, I know it's dang near impossible to save up your gems that long, but even if you want to, waiting for the fishing event, you gain so much power. Like, I'll show you once I'm like upgrading mine, because I think I can get a couple of my etch runes to legendary if I'm like really trying. I haven't done the exact calculation on it, but the legendary tickets will help with that, or the tickets that you get from catching a legendary fish will help with that. But I'm already up to like 1,000 plus. Bam. I'm not even gonna check it yet. Just gonna keep going. I didn't notice that they had like little shooting stars in the back, but they do. It looks kind of cool. I think this is definitely a legendary. Just with how far the bar started as well. So we won't be able to one-shot this one. Maybe. Ooh, yeah. Let me not risk it. It's better not to risk it. I'd rather not have to click this button anymore. Yeah, we'll see where we're at right now. This is so dumb. I should have been playing the last couple days, but I was just saving up so I could do a bigger kind of. This isn't really an opening, but bigger event and show you everything the event has to offer. And I'll show you how much stuff I got, and I'll do like a little short, maybe turn it into a video of just me what you call it, spending all of the material that I gained. But this is to kind of help you gauge, like, if you're gonna spend money, how much should you spend, what can you expect from it. Now, not everything's gonna be, to a T, but it's gonna be 2 very goods. See, but that still might be a legendary. I can't tell. It might be. I think it is. I think so. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Cool. But it'll kind of help you gauge what you're looking for. I think that was actually 2 legendaries. That's pretty peak. It is so tempting just to click that button to check. Yep. Oh, I'm lacking so hard. That's okay. I'll still take a very good. I think what you could do is with the reels that you snap, because I think that is a thing. Like, if you don't get a good throw, you can snap it and then possibly just exchange those back for more lures. That might be a strap, but I don't know. I haven't tried it, so I couldn't be for sure. Bam. We got one more 30. There we go. And we're gonna end off like 2,000 right now. This is probably gonna be another legendary. We're sitting at 2,087 kilograms. Yeah, this one's yeah, there it is. Wait, I just like that little rapid tap. Okay, this one's giving me some issues. I should have it here though. There it is, legendary. Cool. See, how many golden tickets I get for that one? Yeah, I only got one. Okay. So, bam. Looking pretty good so far. Bam. I wanted to save up so it'd take me a little bit less time as well. Say, oh, after 300 lures, then you can fish for 30 and 10 and 20 and all that nonsense. So, awesome. Okay. Let's check it out. I got 190,000. So, I think I'm going to invest all that in here. Bam. I'm going to get all the lures that I can. Just because you will most definitely gain whatever you spend back. I got like, oh, dang. Okay, this is actually quite a lot. I didn't think there's this many. Is there any more? Maybe? No? Okay. Can I do... Okay, yeah. Oh, I whiffed that, that's fine. But I'm hoping that they'll re-rank me tomorrow, kind of thing. And we'll get to see where I'm at. But pretty much you can get 200 extra, that's what it looks like, or extra lures just from the event alone. And with 200 lures, you will, I'll show you at the end. If I'm over 190, that's a profit. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, it's not going to be as much as, you know, doing 30 racks every time, but I mean, still pretty awesome. So I'm just going to keep on fishing, right? You don't see as many legendaries, but I got a good feeling. Yeah, that's a legendary for sure. Most definitely legendary. If it's starting like right around half, this is a pretty good bet that it's going to be a legendary. I'm just going to finish it off. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. Well, this one I know is not a legendary at all, but I should be able to one tap this one just with the legendary rod. That Jones cracked. Bam. But we're gonna focus up a little bit. Try to knock it. This is also a legendary for sure. We'll see how many tickets I'm at as well in terms of the gold tickets. There, you just one tap this. Yeah, also legendary. What? But pretty much all this is going to be invested back into getting me power. I think I'm sitting at like 950k, if not exactly, like right around there. And I'm hoping I'll be able to upgrade some of my artifacts as well. I know I talk a lot about artifacts in my videos, but they are so busted. They probably give you the most power just off the rip, other than ruins. Because I got my like revive ruin up and it gave me like 20k power. And just off one thing, it's pretty fantastic. I know a lot of people were invested in getting the skins. I think they boost your power too, but I think it's a little bit of a scam. They look like it takes a whole lot to be able to get a skin. So, not too worried about that. It's probably only worth it to get a legendary skin as well. So not only do you have to have a legendary character, but to get a legendary skin, and then you can upgrade both of them. I don't know about all that. That seems like a lot. But I'm sure there's people out here who have like maxed out everything. I'm kind of curious because I think the max level gear that you can get is 150. But that might only be for like what level I'm at right now. I got like all mythic plus ones, except for like 2 pieces, I think. And I've been working on the Oracle set. So I think it comes back out tomorrow, so I'll be able to hopefully get the last 2 that I'm looking for. That's why I haven't completed like, just skip past it. Opening chromatic chest, I've opened 1, yeah. I'm just waiting. So if I can hold on to as many keys as possible, I'm gonna hold on to as many keys as I can. This one might be a legend. No, it's not a legendary. But if I'm able to hold on to them and just use them when I need them, it's gonna help you progress a lot faster. You'll see how many like epic equipment I have, and the reason I haven't upgraded any of it and just kind of left it be is purely because I want to, when I actually am upgrading stuff, I want to be able to pick out and have enough purple gear to evolve it, and then also, this is a legendary, also have enough materials to like be able to 100%, like I know I'm gonna get it to the next level. So simple as that. If there's any way to get more swapping orbs other than like arena and stuff like that, because I know sometimes they're like, oh, here's a really cheap one, otherwise one of them is like an absurd amount, like let me know, because I really don't want to spend $100 for a 10-pack. The only one I do is the Supreme, and that's because I get to choose what I get, and that's been helping me out, just because it's really hard to be able to get like the Oracle staff and like max that one up. For some reason, I've just not gotten enough of them, and so I just need one more, and I can max mine to Mythic +1, and that should be pretty good. But yeah, so I think in this video I spent like around 900 of the lures. That's kind of ridiculous. But I'll show you what we're getting out of that in just a moment. Cause I'm definitely past 190. I'm definitely past 190k. And then I'll probably end up doing some math before I do my next video and just buy a bunch of the stuff in it. That's legendary. Bang. Okay. So I'm gonna be ending off the video after using all those 242,000. Looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm not doing the reels right now, but I'll do them later with some of my event stuff. And I'm gonna be buying a whole lot of these. Whole lot of those. And this one. I'm gonna upgrade both of those. That is my goal. I know I could get this, and that just gives you a raw 50k power. I don't think it's worth it. If I go in here, 23 saved up. That's actually not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. I will spend probably on another one of these guys. Maybe I'll just get the new one for fun. We'll see. But I'm pretty stoked about this. This has been really good. But thank you guys for watching. Best of luck in the fishing event. I ended off at 3,183 kilograms. Everything complete. And yeah, I'm sitting at 946,000 pounds. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.